Hello guys, I'm doing a Piggy tutorial on how to beat the map. So in this one we're gonna do the first chapter of book 1. Alright guys, we're starting in the game. So yeah, we're gonna check in this room because usually the first key spawns in there. Sometimes if it doesn't spawn in there, sometimes there's might be an item in here. Or something might spawn in the kitchen. Sure it spawns. Oh yeah, here. Mostly spawns in that room, but sometimes it can spawn here. And also, the items are not going to be in the same spot every round because it will change. But the things you need to use items for will always be in the same spot. So the green door will always be here. So you usually get the red key in the green door. There's my alt count there. So once you get the red key door is going to be upstairs over here. Usually get the blue key and sometimes the wrench in here. So for the blue key, we're going to go down here. And we're gonna go outside in the backyard. Yeah, so there's the yellow key and the wrench. Let's get the wrench here. So there are two spots to use a wrench, so we're gonna need to use on the escape door and the laser room upstairs. I'm just gonna move this. Okay, we haven't got the plank yet, so I'll put the wrench back in the shed. Yeah. So for the yellow key, we're gonna need to go to the basement. And there's gonna be a safe, and then we're gonna get the key code in the safe. So the basement is down here beside the stairs. So orange key down here. Sometimes it doesn't work if you click, so sometimes you need crouch down. There's a purple key. I'll be showing, if you have time at the end of this round, I'll show you where that goes. Sometimes there can be a key behind this well. So it wasn't there this time. There might be a plank behind here sometimes, but it's not there. I actually don't know where other items are, so let me just keep looking. Okay, wait, where's the other item? Okay, I actually don't know where this other item is. Oh, here. Okay, we missed a plank here. Sorry about that. So for the plank, it goes upstairs. So yeah. So don't jump down here, because if you try to jump down there to take the shortcut, you're gonna die. But if you're Piggy, Piggy will not die if they jump down there. So if you're Piggy, you can use that as a little shortcut. I'm gonna sprint here so it's faster. So the wrench can also go upstairs, but there's gonna be a laser door upstairs, so unless you use the wrench, don't touch the laser door, because it's gonna kill you if you go on it. So there's orange key and the hammer. So we'll get the orange key the hammer first. So for the hammer, we're gonna use on the escape door. And you can also use the hammer down here. You don't need to use it down here. At least I don't think so. I think it's only the purple safe that goes down here. Yeah, oh, never mind. Sometimes you do need to use it. So we already used all the hammer spots. So if you get gears, you need there. So all we need is the red gear so we can get the white key. So that means the red gear is probably in the orange key room this time. Here's the red gear. Sometimes there can be stuff in this too as well, I think. Okay, so put the red. Now once you have all the gears, the well's gonna come, and you can take the white key. So yeah, we escaped. So here's ending cutscene. So now let me show you what to use the purple key for. So first we're gonna need to get the hammer. Yeah, so it's okay, at least we know where the purple key is now. Sometimes the hammer will also be in this room. Yes! Okay, wait, this is actually good. So now we can get the purple key early. Yeah, so down here, if you go through this tunnel, there'll be a purple safe. So let's go back and get the purple key. I don't really like this long vent because it's easy for players to camp in here. So yeah. So once you get the gun, you won't be able to shoot yet. So you're gonna need to collect this, which is ammo. You need to collect ammo before shooting the piggy. So once you collect the ammo, and there's also more than one ammo, so you can get more at a time. And then once you loaded the gun, you can shoot at piggy. Then they'll be gone for 20 seconds. Alright, so that was my house tutorial. If you enjoyed it, do try to like this video and maybe subscribe if you want. But thank you, and I'll try to make some more videos of this. Goodbye.